How you doing?
I'm doing good, hanging in there.
I heard that. Thank you so much for joining on the Carlos Stargell show. I am my
Yep.
guest. I am my guest, Veronica Blair from
Yep.
Louisville, Kentucky. Tell the world how you doing, my sister.
I'm doing good. How about you?
Well, me, but I'm gonna tell you like this, okay? Hang on a second, all right?
Okay. I'm looking at that slow mo design, seeing the message every minute.
Okay. Well, you want to know? You say you want to know how I'm doing?
Uh huh.
Check this out.
Okay.
Feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? You heard that?
I heard it. I heard
Said,
it.
feeling good, feeling great, feeling
Yes.
great, feeling good. How are you? That
I'm
was a
doing
good one.
well.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. But guess what else? But guess what else, too, sister?
What's that?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening. Yes, I do.
What's that?
Well, what I want to talk about today is
Mm-hmm.
the chaos, and the crap that's going on here in America that's irrelevant. But everybody worry about everything but the right thing.
Yep, it's true. It's true.
And you know what tickles me too?
What's
When
that?
you speak up for yourself, then they want to try to persecute you.
Yeah, like you a judge, like they the judge and the jury and everything else.
Show
I don't,
you right.
I don't like that. It make it seem like I thought we supposed to have freedom of speech. Maybe we don't.
Let me tell you something about that freedom of speech. Our
Okay.
freedom of speech is more like our freedom of death.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You say
Yep.
you say the wrong thing, they either gonna lock you up or they gonna kill you.
Yep. I remember a long time ago. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy for saying this, but I remember a long time ago. This guy said, "Well, it's supposed to be freedom for all," and that's the late Carl Connor, aka Archie Bunker, say on the Heat of the Night. He said, "Well, it's just freedom for some, but not for all." And he had me thinking right there. I'm like, since when he be nice? Normally he be ready to cut somebody head that call your boy meathead and all that stupid stuff.
Well, let me tell you something about that. That was just a character he played, and to be honest with you, he
Yeah.
admitted he did not like that character.
Yeah, you're right. Now you mentioned he didn't like it, because he didn't. His parents that raised him like it.
That's
That's
right.
what he's.
But I'm gonna tell you something about Carol O'Connor too. But I remember the part when he played when Edith, they called themselves killing Edith off.
Yeah.
And when I saw that dude cry, that kind of touched me.
Oh,
I mean, I actually cried when he cried.
right.
And you know, like I said, but like I tell people, the man is human.
Yeah.
If you, I tell people, if a man don't cry, he ain't damn human.
That's right. That's
I
right.
mean, because people got feelings too, whether you know it or not.
Yep. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
But the thing about it is, though, society is so messed up. I blame society too,
Yep.
because
I do
every
too.
because I'm gonna tell you something. They worry about what's irrelevant. They worry about your skin color, your race, your lifestyle, your religion, your education, your job, all that. Be
Yeah.
you double hockey stick, sugar honey, iced tea, translation, bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's right.
And you know I'm telling the truth, sister dear.
Yep, yep. I know you are. I know you are.
One thing
Yeah.
about me, I tell people I'm just gonna speak my piece, and if they can't understand, I just tell them like this. I speak my piece and check this out. If y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too. Guess you heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. I heard it. I heard
You,
it.
you see, I tell it like it is, don't you?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
don't give a sugar honey iced tea about it.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but for real, though, I want to thank you for joining me live because I need all the support and love I can get
We
for this
love
podcast.
you.
I love y'all too, but there's a lot of people that like they scared to go live. I said, what you got to hide? Is the
I
FBI?
know.
Not you, but I'm just asking them. I said, is the FBI looking for you? You got a warrant out for your arrest? Do you owe somebody money? Did you burn bridges? That's what I asked you.
Yep, that's right. I didn't know you was on that iPad or what you want, call it. I didn't know you was on there.
What you talking about?
You talking about you was some type of podcast or something?
That's YouTube.
I thought you said you was on podcast. Oops.
That that is podcast. YouTube
Ah,
podcast. But it's
okay.
but it is so fun though.
It is.
I enjoy doing this because give me something to do, give me something to look forward to, and they make my day. And
Yep,
I just enjoy the art of talking sugar honey iced tea.
yep.
Translation, shiat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
But now I'm about to be known nationwide, as you can see.
Yeah, buddy.
And
Yeah.
when I do get nationwide and blow up, you're gonna be hearing this. I guess you heard that, did you?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. Yeah, buddy.
And then I'm gonna say this too. And holla if you hear me.
Yep,
Yes, you heard.
yep,
And look, when they get on there, I'm gonna say, holla if you hear me. Or I might say, talk to me, say something.
yep. I be hearing that a lot too.
Let me tell you something. Do you know Veronica thought it was me? They said that she tried to argue me down. She said,
Oh,
that's, she said, that's you. I said, no, that's Barry White. She said, that's you.
that
I,
was you. That's Barry White, huh?
yeah, that was Barry White saying that, not me.
Ah,
And
she
you know,
didn't
I laughed.
believe.
Say what now?
She didn't believe you, did she?
Oh, I had to play the song for her. Hey, look, just like my mama, you remember that song, the Free Friend of Mine remix?
Yeah,
With Ron, you know the part where Ron out and say, oh, shit, like that.
yeah.
My mama thought that was me.
Oh, damn.
She said, because Jerry Parker said, oh.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
And she actually thought that was me that said that. I told her that wasn't me, that was Ron Isley. She said, you sound, he said, y'all sound just alike. She said, play that again. So when I played the part, when he said, oh, shit.
Ah,
I told you, a lot of people do say I sound like Barry White, but they say I sound like that brother from the Temptations too.
Blue.
Yeah, Melvin Franklin. I hear that. I hear that a lot.
Yeah. You do talk just like a male,
No,
Melvin Franklin.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I sound better.
Yeah.
I'm still here. He gone to glory. So it's Barry
Yeah,
White.
yeah, because he died of arthritis. Well, arthritis or something. I forgot what he died of.
Seizure, seizure hemorrhaging in the brain.
Oh. And then, well, Eddie Kendrick, but God bless his heart.
Yeah,
Well,
Eddie Kendrick was left with lung cancer,
yeah, yeah.
and Paul Williams killed himself. But it's funny because Otis Williams is the only surviving member.
Of the original Temptations. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I got to give him props. Now he might have founded the Temptations, but Melvin had a great part in it too because he the one that brought in Paul Williams and Eddie Kendricks.
Yeah, because they was in another group with they had their
Yeah,
own group and then they joined the Supremes because Eddie Kendrick he was going with Diana Ross for a while too.
But you know what's funny about that too? Because I don't know if you noticed when you saw the movie. Did you notice Paul Williams told Melvin? He said that was good, man.
Yeah.
So I kind of figured Melvin had a bond with Paul and Eddie.
Yeah, but Pa was so messed up, it wasn't even funny.
And he wasn't even drinking at first, and then it messed him up when he started drinking.
Yeah. They said they had so many stories. I know originally planned he was originally what they said that he did commit suicide, but they tried to say his girlfriend killed them, and somebody else about. The only thing I know that he did commit suicide.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. He was a hell of a lead singer for the Temptations,
Yeah, he was him and
especially with Eddie.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I like that song he had. I want a love I can see. That's the
yeah.
only
I love
kind of
this.
that appeals to me.
Yeah, yeah,
But I tell you, a lot of people don't know. But I can sing a lot of parts from the Temptations, though.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, I've done it before too. Now
yeah, yeah. I remember you told me that long time ago. We forgot who else. David Ruffin. David Ruffin. He was too conceited.
I'm gonna tell you something. Arrogant as he was and cocky as he sounded, I'm gonna give him credit where credit due. He did make the Temptations.
Yeah, because that's so they keep how about the fans were screaming for him. They kept, but I keep hearing the Temptations. They didn't holler for him. They just hollered for Temptations. Maybe you got different view better than I do.
But I'm gonna tell you what he said too. He said, "I'm the best thing that ever happened to this damn group.
Yep,
You wish, you wish you could work it like me, but you can't."
yep, yep, yeah,
You
yeah,
know, I used to tell them that at Kroger. I said, "I'm the best thing that ever happened to this damn store."
yep, yep. That's right. That's right.
And check this out. I told them when I left, I said, "When I leave, it'll be time for me to get the hell on."
Yep, that's right. That's
But
right.
guess, but guess what? Like I was telling somebody, there was a lot of sad faces when I left Kroger and Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, yeah. I figured it would be.
And my mama, when I posted the last ride,
Uh huh.
my mama called me like 2 minutes later. She was like, "You act like you ain't coming back."
And you
I said,
told me too.
I told her I'm coming to visit, but or moving back? No, 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 zero.
I bet you like it better if your mom was living close to you.
No. That's the thing about it, though. Don't tell I said that, though. But I got to live my whole life now.
Yep, that's right. That's true. I wasn't
I mean,
gonna tell you that, but every child gotta move on. Like you said, every child gotta move on. So
and like this sister told me, everybody got to grow up. She
yep,
ain't never, she ain't never lied.
yeah, yeah,
And look, and this was my childhood friend too that told me that.
yeah, yeah.
I told her it's funny because we've been knowing each other since childhood.
Ah,
And she told me, she said, it seemed like when you got older, you became a damn mess.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But as far as making them laugh and stuff.
Ah,
But I told her, everybody got to grow up.
yep, that's right. Everybody do, no matter what.
But they say now that they said, but I tell them, when you get older, you're supposed to get wiser, not dumb as hell.
Yep, that if you dumb as hell, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I ain't to say this. They ain't gonna
That
get too they ain't gonna get too far being dumb now.
yep, that's right.
Dumb with a capital D.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Stupid, look, stupid as can be.
Yep, that's right. I remember my friend told me a long time ago. She say, she said that there's a such thing as young fool, but old fool. Well, she told me, but I forgot. But I remember she said young fool and then a dumb fool.
And that is true. But I'm gonna tell you this. This what I always tell these little young. This what I tell these little young Rudy Poops too.
Right?
Before we were considered old heads to them, I said we were some damn fools back in the day.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, yeah,
I said we were, but everybody go through a learn. When you young, we have to learn all about life.
yeah,
But you got a lot of people our age still don't know they, excuse my expression, but still don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And then check this out. You got some. can barely spell their name. Talk to me. Say something. You like that, don't you? But you think you heard something? This usually be by McGinn, and check this out.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
That's what I always say too. But now you notice I play that too.
Yep, yep,
Because guess what? It ain't nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and way past the essential truth.
yep.
Man,
That's right. That's
you
right.
heard that sound? Look, right?
Yep, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying though,
I enjoy doing this. It gives me a whole lot in life to look forward to.
that was my sound card. Cool,
Yeah,
ain't it?
yeah.
That's why I can't wait till I get my laptop back. I can work some wonders with this shit.
I know you can. I didn't know you had a laptop.
Yes, in Geek Squad Hospital now.
Uh, you say Geek Squad.
Hospital, yeah, I call it the Geek Squad Hospital.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's getting seen about.
You probably get that this week.
I hope and pray I do.
Yeah, yeah. Do you
But you know
still
what?
get in touch with your friend John, the whatever name, the one that you stay with?
You know I'm gonna talk to him. That's my dog.
Yeah, I know y'all was friends like peas and pod. Y'all were close to peas and pod.
But you know what though? We've been friends like over 20 years now.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And what's funny about it, he know my mom too. I told you how they met. I
Yeah,
saw them. I saw him in the car with. I said, "Mama, you know this joke?" She said, "Do you know him?" And I just busted. We all of us just busted out laughing because we felt comfortable.
yeah, yeah. How old is your mom?
Oh, I just kidding. She's same age your mama.
Oh, 72. Oh, okay.
Shh, don't tell everybody.
I'm not. I'm not. My mother hates it when I tell people how old she is, and I tell them she's 72 years old. She just turned 72 in October.
Bless her heart. But tell her. But you know what you need to tell your mama too, just like I tell mine. Thank the Lord that you here to see it because so many people are not.
Yep, yep, that's right.
If you hear that,
That's right.
That's right, because too many people die younger than we are. Back when I was in high school, after I graduated from high school, a lot of my friends, they was in their 20s and passed away.
Oh hell yeah! I had a it
Hmm.
was a it was a friend of mine I knew passed in '94. She
Yep.
died. She died of AIDS, but you know what really hurted me the most? She left two small children behind her. They weren't even 5 years old yet.
What she do? She died. I mean, she had drug problem or something.
Messing with the wrong dude.
Oh Lord, that's what happened with two of my friend of mine. They died of AIDS, and they tried this guy. Well, my kid's godfather told me a long time ago that one of my friend he had AIDS, and I said, "Quit lying. He don't have no AIDS." Come to find out he had AIDS. And then another friend of mine, my friend's brother, he had AIDS, and they died. He died in November '96, and my friend died March '97. So they weren't even a year apart when they died.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah.
Both of them died of AIDS.
But
They
I'm gonna tell
they
you something.
they
I'm gonna
was
tell you
they
this. I'm gonna say this right quick. But when that sister died,
right.
like I said, leaving them kids behind, that really did something to me. I mean, that was the first time I ever broke down like I did. I mean, I literally broke down. Not at the
Yes,
funeral. I waited till I got home and I broke down and cried.
that's it. That's it.
I mean, I cried that whole Christmas weekend
That's it.
because I know they thought I was crying so bad they thought I was having a nervous breakdown.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. That's enough to make anybody say it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was the first time I ever cried like I did like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And around Christmas time too. Oh yeah, that make us. That's enough. Ooh, ooh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's why it got to me so bad too.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I was talking to this sister. She done passed on now. I mean,
Oh,
when I was talking to her, I just broke down and cried, and she was like, she ain't never known me to cry like that before. But when she heard me cry, she felt bad. And
oh,
it was funny. She told me, she said, "I ain't getting off this phone until I make sure you all right."
yeah,
And
yeah,
I thought that was nice of her. But like I said, she gone on the glory now. But
yeah,
I still talk to her son every so blue moon. And
yeah.
I remember that joker when he was in the kindergarten.
Oh, yeah. So how old is he now?
He grown now. Shit. I think he was born in '82. So
Let me see. This is 2024, 42.
yeah, do you know what though? Time sure do fly.
When you having fun, yeah. My oldest son, he get ready to be 40 in 2 more years, and my son, the one I told you that came here, that came back in his hometown. He
Uh,
he asked me. He said he said, how long does he have before he be 40? I told him after 2023, he got 2 more years before he be 40.
Good Lord. I
That's
remember
all.
when I turned I remember when I turned 40.
Yep.
I said, shit, I was old. But
Yeah,
you, but
that's
you
what
know, but you know what's funny though? Cause at 40, I was married.
right, right.
But when my divorce got found, I was 43 years old.
Oh, damn.
Cause it got finalized in September 2011. I was so happy. I did the hoorah chant in the courtroom,
I know you did.
and the judge was like, "You don't have to be so happy." I said, "Like hell, I don't."
I would tell him you marry her and see what gonna happen.
No,
You.
there wasn't no man. There was a sister that said that. That was a sister.
Oh, oh,
And,
okay.
and believe it or not, that was the same sister judge I had to take when I took them to court for harassment.
Uh-huh.
You think I embarrassed them? She embarrassed them worse than I did.
Oh, damn.
She had all of them in tears.
Oh,
I said, that's what you get when you mess with God's children.
yep, that's right.
And like I told you, her mama thought she thought she was all that because she was on the motherboard in church. But like I told you, I told her to her face, she's still going to hell.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you could go to church. You could go just like somebody say. I heard somebody say long time ago. You still go to church, but if you ain't doing right now until you might end up going to hell.
This is what I say too. People go to church all day, every day, but that don't mean their soul ain't right.
Nah, buddy. Mm-mm.
Because I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna tell you this, because there's a lot of them that go need to be not on. They need to be nailed to the cross. Hands need to be laid on them while they speaking in tongues. They be like, shabalama ding dong. Hey,
You sound like Bart and Lars on that movie. Uh, Welcome home, Roscoe.
oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say shabalama ding dong. Hey, hey, look, I did that. I told Monique that, right? You know Monique,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
play sister.
yeah.
She laughs. Look, she laughs so hard. She always tell me, "You need help. You crazy." But look, like I told her, when she first met Veronica, she
Uh-huh.
hugged her all happy and stuff. Then she came over, hugged me to my. I want a picture of y'all baby eating some cornbread.
Oh my goodness.
I told her, horn. You know what I did? I told her since I sent the picture of gold mouth, right?
Uh-huh.
I said, since you want a picture of our baby eating some cornbread, I said, here you go.
Damn.
And look, when she saw that, she busted out laughing. She said, very funny, Carlos. And she was cracking up.
That's funny.
You know what, though? Like I said, me and her been friends so long, that's all we used to do, make each other laugh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we still do that to this day. And look, and you know she got to be crazy if she had my mama and Veronica damn near falling out the chair laughing.
Uh-huh.
But she was going off on somebody. Her and Veronica, my mama and Veronica were laughing. And my mama was like, bless her heart. She was like, bless her heart. And she was just cracking. And she was cracking. And look, they were cracking up. I said, and you know what? My mama said that she know that my buddy. She said, I told her we've been friends since 1999. I said, she was always in my support corner.
Did she used to work at Kroger with you too?
No, they were before I started working at Kroger. Shoot, in 1999, I wasn't thinking about Kroger.
Ah.
And I met her like a few years before my oldest daughter mama passed on.
Okay. What year did you work at Kroger?
I started in 2006.
And you retired two
In
years.
2000, in 2022.
Okay,
I
yeah.
told you know, like I said, when I left that Kroger, there was a lot of sad faces.
I couldn't imagine. Good worker too. He did this, he did that. I bet sometimes too you did a cashier sometimes too, did you?
No, like hell, I did. No, I didn't. Now that's one. Now that's one thing I refuse to do. Cause I told them if my money come up short and it ain't my and it ain't my fault, I said, I'm gonna raise more hell than Satan. So I said the best thing to do is not put me behind the register.
Yeah.
I, I was happy doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
I did the real manual work, not only bagging, but I got the carts. I put the stuff back on the shelf. Mainly, I was utility. I made sure the stove was straight, the bathroom was clean,
Yeah. Yeah.
and there was times when I cleaned the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Man, it be smell like 9 yards of chitlins and onions and sardines on the side of it, that joke. Now that's funky.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But it's the truth though.
Yeah, yeah.
And the women bathroom be just as nasty as the men.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I
Because
said,
when I was working at Kroger on Bardstown Road in Louisville, and I always for a while I was a customer, and I used to go downstairs and use their bathroom. It was raw, but when I was working at Kroger, I had to go to the workers' bathroom upstairs. I didn't like that. I had to use the elevator.
good God Almighty, you work at Kroger too, didn't you?
Yep, in 2021, because I was sick. I had that cold, that virus. It took me a while to get better because they gave me some type of. I was working. I went back to work at Kroger for a minute. Not even that long. Came back. I was sick again.
You know what? You was a Kroger associate just like me.
Yeah, I did the meat. I cut the meats and stuff.
Oh, you was a butcher.
Yep, I was a book. I was in the deli department. I could be a butcher. I could be a butcher, but that was my first time in my life ever cut a meat.
And you know what? You know the reason why I didn't want to work in the meat department?
Why?
Cause if I see blood, I be done fainted or freaked out.
Oh damn!
And I didn't want to work in the deli because it was too many cackling women up in there, man. Promise
Yeah,
you.
that's how I was. I was in there with young people and some of the people that was my age or older. But I was cool with this one lady. She was talking about all the supervisors, everything. She was talking about this one supervisor. She said they don't know how open. They don't know how to close, and they be listening what she be saying, but they don't say it. They to her, but I be just laughing and everything. I be like, because she said she was like And I saw her. She told me Becky. Nah, I can't remember. I ain't gonna. I think her name was Sarah. I think yes, Sarah. And she kept talking about these supervisors like they wasn't nothing. Especially this one older supervisor. I was like, damn.
But I'm gonna tell you something. When I was working there,
Uh huh.
we had one manager who thought he could give me a hard time. I remember I told him, "You got one." I told him, I mean, we didn't get along at first, but we got along later on in the year. I told him, "You got one more time to mess with me." He said, "What you gonna do?" I said, "What I'm gonna do? You might get me fired, but if you do, I'm gonna kick your butt some more." And check this out. One,
Yeah.
I was off. I used to be off every Sunday and Monday, right?
Right. Yeah.
When I
Yeah. Yeah.
when I came back that Tuesday,
Uh huh.
they said a customer told on him. They removed him from the store, but he came back. But guess what? Dude
What?
came back with a vengeance. He started running the store. So me and him got a little better over the years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And check this out. But when I got ready to retire, he
He
said,
didn't
"Man,
want you to.
he really didn't want me to go, but he told me. He said, 'I'm glad you found love again, though.'"
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what tripped me out. But when I went down to visit, he was glad to see me.
I know he was.
He
I
said,
know he was.
Man, he said, "North Carolina doing you some good, ain't it?"
Yeah. Because when I saw a picture of you, when I first saw, I mean, I like you was so big, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, boy, she fed him good. There we got there. This she showed the video of turkey, rice, Thanksgiving supper. But I'm like,
uh,
I didn't know you could have rice on Thanksgiving. I didn't know you could have rice on Thanksgiving, but
you can have whatever you want to have on Thanksgiving, as long as your ass get full.
that's right. That's right. But everybody be cooking that traditional Thanksgiving supper like um
Yeah, yeah, I know. And then
uh
look, but check this out though. That's why Monique told Veronica she wanted a picture of our baby eating some cornbread
ah
because I gained a lot of weight.
yep, cause she fed you. I'm like, damn, she sure did beat him.
And look, but like I say, but when cause like I say, when Monique mama saw us, she
Yeah.
told Veronica, she said, "You taking care of this man up in North Carolina, ain't you, sister?"
Yeah, cause that turkey sure did look good, cause that's what everybody was cooking, turkey, all that stuff. But I had horrible Thanksgiving because
You
after I
did.
had cause after a month after I had my surgery, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't cook no turkey, I couldn't cook no sweet potatoes, none of that. But thank goodness my son bought me a plate. I couldn't even eat it all. I don't know what happened, but I gave the plate to somebody else because I couldn't eat it. I ate a few bites, but what little bite I ate, it was good. So I say, forget it. I ain't gonna eat no more. I just gave it to somebody else. It was good though, but just couldn't eat it. Maybe that.
Hello. Wait a minute, you froze, Veronica. Hello. Oh my God. Well, hold on. Oh shit.
What's
Can you?
wrong?
Oh, gosh. Praise the Lord. I can hear you now. You had froze for a minute.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was me. I'm sorry. It
That's
is
okay.
funky.
You heard what I said? I said, praise the Lord. You know I'm a
Well,
fool with it. You know I'm a fool with it, don't you?
yeah. I got my computer, but all that I need is Chrome, and I need a printer so I can start using computer because these
Well,
phones.
but like I said, mine in Geek Squad Hospital right about now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
everything gonna be fine. But look, thank the Lord I had a warranty.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I like to put my sound card and I like to put the background and all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That be especially with Zoom. That Zoom with the background.
Yeah,
I, that'd be cooler. That'd be cooler than Santa Claus.
it is. Yeah.
But see, it's gonna get better because guess what? Cause like I said, I'm gonna call it TAO You know what that stands for?
What's that stand for?
The art of talking shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
like you like that, don't you?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I like that talking cat too. They talking cat had me cracking up. What was that cat name? I can't remember his name. Oh, did you see that video about that baby talking about, ooh, shit, a bullshit?
Uh-huh. I don't see a whole lot of that. Hey, Veronica, we got like 5 more minutes for the session in, but guess what?
Boy.
It was a pleasure that you joined me live.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It was fun. It was fun.
I told you when you get on here, you won't regret it. It's all about having fun.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to get you a couple of times. Some of them, most of the time, I forgot about it, or I doing something else. I'm so sorry.
It's all good, but tell you what, whenever you want to go live, let me know in advance so that way I can schedule us to go live. Cool in the game?
Cool in the game.
Show you right.
Yes, sir.
You like that, don't you?
Uh-huh. That's funny.
I like that. But look, this is something I play too when I know somebody, if I know something ain't funny or they lame or they or they pissing me off, this check this out. That was a depression blues song. Hey, look, I told somebody that was a song I used for my song I wrote when I was in the third grade. They said, "What you call it?" I said, "Dragging my foot."
Uh-oh. That's funny and cute. Mm-mm.
You see, I be enjoying life, don't you?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
And you supposed to, because if you don't, shoot, you'll be bored. You always be disappointed, and then you'll make people not want to be bothered with you because ain't nobody got time for that negativity. BU double hockey stick, sugar and iced tea.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
I mean, it's all about peace, unity, love, and enjoying one another.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Because I'm a man of peace, and
Yeah.
I get along with anybody who will get along with me.
Yep. Yep. You
But
got to.
but at the same time, you come at me wrong, I'm gonna come at you harder than the uncooked stale crack rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know
Yeah.
what they say? You know what they said? Crack killed Applejack. He jumped
Huh.
in and he couldn't jump back. He was just too blind to see that.
Yep,
Death
that's
lives
right.
in the rock house.
I was thinking of that Kroger Veronica. I said, crack killed Applejack. He jumped in and he couldn't jump back. He was just too blind to see that. Not like this.
Death lives in the rock house.
You know
That's right.
everybody. Everybody that busted out laughing at Kroger, customer and all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I used to have the whole store laughing.
Yep.
I remember this customer called herself trying to join me. Talking about my mama. Now that was the worst thing she could have did. I told her mama was so fat she had to have pillowcases for socks. Next, next thing you know, the whole store was laughing. Managers too.
You know the bad just gonna laugh at anything.
But I'm gonna tell you what the manager told them. They said, "You better not. You shouldn't have started with Carlos because Carlos will embarrass you, and you
Yeah,
will get your feelings hurt."
yeah, yeah, yeah,
They say he don't bother nobody, but don't start with him because he will get you.
yeah, yeah.
Little do they know. I'm like Airbnb and Rakim. I ain't no joke. You know
Mm-mm.
that.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah, I know.
and I do like Public Enemy. I bring the noise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. The
man.
best.
Oh yeah. But you know me. I'm gonna tell it like it is. I don't care. I'm Carlos. Shoot, if they don't like it, they can
They
let the
can
door
stop
off.
thinking.
They can let look.
They can let the doorknob hit them what a dog should have bit them.
Yep, yep. That's right. That's
What
right.
do straight in the ass. You did where I'm coming from, my sister.
Yeah, I know. I did what you coming from. Yeah.
Show you right. That sound card killing you, ain't it?
Yeah, buddy, that keep making me laugh.
But I told you it's all about having fun.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for all this negativity shit.
No, no,
We
no.
gotta look. We got to love the life we live and live the life we love. Except we ain't on cloud nine though. We in hell on earth.
Yep, that's it. That's
I hate
it.
to say it, but it's sad, but it's true.
It is. It is.
And like I said, dealing with these so-called Anglo-Saxon Plymouth Rock stomping cross burning devils.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't trying to call nobody out, but right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yep, that's right.
Cause
That's
like I
right.
said, I don't care about the outside appearance, long as your heart is pure and you got great character and you carry yourself accordingly, or like one accord, we cool.
Yep, that's right.
But
That's right.
if you act like a racist and act like you got to plunge up your ass, I don't even want to be bothered with you.
Yep, that's right. That's
You
right.
know, you know how I am. And
Yeah.
like I told that man one time, I said, don't you ever ask me throughout life. I said, let me tell you something. My granddaddy was a Caucasian and Indian. And for you to ask me that, you better be glad I ain't kick you in the nuts.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Because my granddad, that's the one who was a deacon. He was a good man.
He ain't take no stuff off of nobody either, did he?
Nope. But on my mama's side, my granddaddy was Muslim. So I'm
Oh,
like,
you talking about him because he's a Muslim.
but I'm going to tell you something. I'm glad we enjoyed each other company during this time on earth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They already think I'm a militant and a radical now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because one lady said, I look like a Black Panther with the beret. I told her I was a militant before. I said, I was a radical before I started sporting the beret. And
Yeah.
why you wear a beret? I said, because when I wear it, I make it look good.
Right, right, right.
That, that shut her up, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah. And I told her, I said, before you come at me with this power to the people jive, I'm gonna say either you say it, I said, don't even try it. Because
Yep,
guess what?
that's
When you say power to the people, I'm gonna say do that shit right.
yep, that's right. That's right.
But like I said, when I say power to the people, I ain't just talking about us people. I'm talking about anybody that carry themselves on one accord and got a loving heart.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you if you ain't got if you ain't got the love of God in your heart, I ain't fucking with you. That's all it is to it.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Because you know what though, you know I'm cool with everybody. I mean, just I tell people at least I'm up front, let them know that I'm already taken, but I let them know I'm always be cool with you because number one thing about me, I act on one accord,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm not perfect, but I strive for righteousness. I try to stay humble and treat people like I want to be treated, respect others like I want them to respect me.
Yep, that's right.
And
That's
that's how
right.
it's supposed to be. But you can't tell, like Monique always say, you can't tell stupid people nothing, and you really can't.
Can't. You really can't. No, you can't argue with stupid people. None of
You,
that.
you damn sure can't, cause you ain't gonna win if you do.
Yep, that's right. And they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it.
That's
Yep.
right. But
Mm-hmm.
but look, talk to me, say something. But I'm gonna say this right here. Session is almost up. But
Okay.
before we close, I want to thank. I'm gonna thank you, my guest Veronica Blair, for joining me on the Carlos Stargell show, and it's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
And look, and I would love for you to come back sometimes. And if whenever you do, just let me know. I'll be glad to have you.
Okay, dear. Okay.
But until next time, God bless you. You be good. Take care of
Yeah.
yourself. And
By all means, behave yourself.
Okay.
And until then, peace, two fingers, and we out of here like last year. Thank you so much for tuning in, checking out, and watching the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me,
They
broke the mold. And until next time, peace, two fingers, and we out of here like last year.
Okay.
Later when you straighter.
Okay.